Hey, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to continue with Hunter x Hunter. Last video, Nob had his breakdown thing. It was, what was it? Poof? I always call him the butterfly guy. I didn't know what to call him, but his aura, and I noticed that like at the end, I said, I think it's his aura, when I saw, Palm, because it retracted, and then it came back with Pito's aura, right? Because I was saying she probably had finished healing the king so she can continue doing what she was doing, and then that's why Poof pulled back. That's what I said like at the end. But yes, the last video Snob had his breakdown. Mora was fighting Hagia, and I know he goes by Leo now, whatever, but I like to say Hagia. And he's dead now. You know, I've been saying like someone needs to deal with Chitu, but since he's here, you know, well, deal with him. I never wanted him to be around. He was just as annoying as Chitu. And I was saying that he died because he was acting like he's all smart and doing all the smart things when he was doing all the wrong things. And then Killua and Ikago. Killua has woken up, he's healed, and they're gonna make their way back to Golden. But yes, we don't want to waste too much time here. Gonna start for these next 3 episodes. Without further ado, let's continue. In the palace, the king has completed his recovery. Yeah. She said she could play on N, but she's tired now. Gungi of Komugi Komugi, is that her name? What's Komugi? Bro, he looks, whoa, his abs look like nipples, like cow nipples, cow udders. Is he gonna try to kill her? Did he pull his hand back? It looks like... He had to physically stop himself from hurting her. Using arms. Ah, that's what he means. I'm like, what apartment? I can't wait to see him, Netero. Will he be ready for them? I mean, like in 3 days. The first day he wants to wrap it up by then. What's she going to do? Tell her here. Tell her here. They're just like trying to get his attention and make him focus on something other than the match. You think that will only be a few matches, right? No. She can see him from where is he? Why did I think that was him? It looks like he's on buildings. Moral fish. Oh, okay. Okay. His hat, and he had a jacket too. I was like, did he though? Maybe. Feels off. No one knows what he's doing right now and how long he's been like occupied with something else. What did they laugh? She ain't trying to lose her title that quickly. She's just getting stronger by playing this endless game with you. Marvelous moves keep flooding into my mind. She was just like born to play this game. Oh wait, what's title? You're never gonna beat her at this rate. And you still can't beat her. Oh, he's not. Guys, he's not gonna be at no selection. Whoa, the movement of those chips. Give her water. Give her food. I haven't. You remember them? Like how that bubble thing was a... Her name must be what's in the title. Gungi and Koagi, was it that? Exactly. Oh my god. Komugi. What does that mean? Your name? He doesn't know. What was it? Meruem? He's like, do I even have a purpose here? So does he get his name? Because they don't know. She told Colt, the queen. And I'm like, no one's gonna relay this information, so he's never gonna know his name. Right? You're actually summoning us? He's like, you guys have names since when? She's like, Wait, what? I thought there are other imposters using the name without permission. King? What about King Kong? Well, I want to see him fight. King is the title. You guys really think he's a fool? The title can be bestowed, and it's not a name. It could be a name. I think I met someone named King. He's like, that's not how it works. How did you guys get your name? Well, if you didn't kill your mother before you got your name. He wants to keep his attention for as long as he can. Oh my god, he's gonna... Don't kill her, bro. What's gonna happen? Although only in Cookie. That's fine. She's so cool. Well, she doesn't need to be competing survivor. Strength to mathematics moves. Our trip, during a trip here. Bro, someone needs to keep an eye on him. Yeah. What is he gonna say? Oh, he's changing his speed. Perhaps that child had the potential to surpass in his front field. Like soccer or something like that, you know? Can never show regret. You regret killing the queen? Too? Like stuff like that? me go back for a second. What did he say before that? Yeah, I extinguished that potential. I extinguished it for no real reason. You had no guidance. You must not say more. I am. He just woke up and chose violence. But now he's regretting. He's like, I never really stopped to think about other human life. However small, I took life for no reason at all. I think he's getting it wrong. He didn't learn none. He didn't learn nothing. Mentoto UP, that's his full name. And then UP. Neferpito. Pito. Shia Poof or something like that. But he low-key did. That's what he was leading to, and then he just like, I don't need a name. Means nothing in the face of my heart. When he gets defeated, it's like there has to be. It's like an eye-opening thing, like this match with her. Depends on my mood. He keep telling yourself that because you're not gonna kill her. He's gonna open the door. Why is it him in the door? What's gonna be like? Is she there? I don't even know. Didn't. He's trying to, like, you know, convince himself. He's trying to convince himself. There's I'm like, cause he's talking about killing her, and then he's like, he killed the bird, and now he's worried that she's hurt. So she didn't scream for help. Imagine Poop saw this encounter. See, he kept trying to walk up to the room, trying to convince himself, yeah, I'll kill her. I don't need her. And then protects her and says, you're an important guest. Why don't you scream for help? Why don't you go for me? It's like, what? And to think it's him. Oh my god, I love this episode. I'm glad this is the first one. Imagine it's the last one I'm watching today. This is so cute. Oh my god, I'm like, they're out of all three of them, Poof, Yopi, and Pito, I don't like them. I don't, you know, and the King's the center. They work for him. And I thought I'd like him the least. You know, I like him the best. Because, like, you can see him changing. She's changing his face. And I know she's supposed to do that. I'm, like, wondering how would she be doing this. And, like, I could see it. It's taking effect. And, like, I wonder what's going to happen in the future. Because, like, they're coming to, you know, end their existence. Finish it off. Like, go on them. But this guy, he's here trying to convince. The way he reacted to her being, oh, my God. You know, for this episode, I liked him in this episode. You know, it can always change depending on what he does in future episodes. But for this episode and his interactions with Komugi, and oh my god, she's so cute and her crying and she's... Why was the bird just attacking her out of nowhere though? Birds do that? What was that, like a hawk? She didn't even do nothing. She's in a building. Why did you think you should fly in there and attack her? And she also said no one's been this nice to her, especially her family, and she has a big family. Taking stock and taking action? Watch him, so cute. What is his cut tentacles? Okay. In my old job, so my old job. Oops. But now. Luck. Perfect time. According to Cole, where is Cole? He's giving people information. Forgot how he sounded. I went back. Pizza was the one who restored Kite, yes. She has a tail. What if she just looks like Reina, like a mini Reina? I mean, her hair is kind of like. Okay, you can't say later or something? Like, okay, thanks. Do you think like he has some weak spot or something that they can hurt him now? They really came up with that. Are they still playing Guite? I don't think so. They was ready. They were standing behind the door with their clothes on. There's one random child, because the rest of them look like adults. How are they charging her? Well, they've been like in and out of places. He pitches his own idea and it's like, well, I guess I'm the only one. Or they jumped into the room, the apartment thing they were saying. What do they do to open it though if Nov's not there? They came prepared with snacks and pillows. Nav? He was just sitting in the back? That's why like he's in there and he can open it for them. Who's blonde hair? I thought that was just for effect, so it really does look like that. What happened to his hair though? Oh my god, his eyes. He just looks like a dead fish. Damn, what perfect formations. I would not just feel at ease if tanks just would be shot on the spot. He ain't that far too. Why does the room kind of look purple? What is he just? That's his face in the ending song. Not everyone's just thinking about. Is he wearing shoes? How's he wearing shoes? That's what I'm trying to. He has a heart. It's just he's trying to convince himself he doesn't. But yeah, compared to the rest of them, King is like changing before our eyes. Promise to turn you back. Don't make promises you don't know if you can keep. They don't. Decoy and join my target from the king. Two minutes. So everything's gonna start like next episode? So he's supposed to go look for Palm. You still going? I'm pretty sure they like gone. He's trying to convince himself again. Stop with it. I'm surprised he doesn't know, like, he doesn't feel like he knows what he is required to do for the fact that as soon as he was born, he killed the queen. Like, he knew, like, I was waiting for this. But you don't even know why you were born. Making it seem like he was ready and like, he knew why he had to do this, doing why he was called king, stuff like that, when you were just born. He's so confused. He should have took a minute, took a breather. But you went ahead and killed the queen. Like, okay, it's my time to shine. And where's the chairman gonna come? Confusion and expectation. Sounds like water. Someone's bathing. Who? The girl. Whoa, what is she? What is she? What is she? I've never, like, she just looked like a human. Ah. Yes, she was doing that. But what does she do in her stomach? What the bigger mess. Well, anyways, what is she doing? Like, I don't see soap. She daughter doesn't talk. Was she gonna cry? What's going on? You have permission to shoot her on sight. Palm. Yes, he's freaking out. It sounds like there's gum stuck to his feet. He must want something more. I thought he dealt with that. Is his tail clipped on? It looks like it's clipped on. Why would they come all the way here to kidnap one of you? Or castrate it? Yeah, good thing they found it. I think nothing will grow from this. That's how she imagines he'd look like. Does she think he didn't want to tell her? She probably thinks he was more neglected than I if he doesn't have a name. In a borrowed castle. Mindless puppets. When you think of it like that, it's like, what am I doing? I'll eat it up. This guy's losing me. For sure. Besides these rage bursts and then like completely different feelings matching them, I don't know. I'll be bored to death. Ah. Violent consequences. A tail box. Grows inside the king. A heart? I cannot bear it. And I was about to ask, why is his wing spread? He's actually coming up with something. I thought it would lead to nothing. He's saying, did he fly away? Did he kidnap one of us? Make up an addicted? Oh, that was loud. And I have one ear in. He's gonna. I feel like he might tell someone. What? Where is his head? What does he want him to do though? Did I miss it? Does he want him to like actually go and tell her or something? Because he doesn't want them. He doesn't want to tell this intruder and fake what he did or. He's like a Hagya, but more greedy, and he's gonna die just now. Because I still haven't seen it, so he can have one of those like, it's a nice pocket watch. Give a call when it's down to a minute. Assemble near. He looks tired. Y'all can't clean up after you eat? What do you say? Reproducing. He doesn't even know why he was born and what he's supposed to do. He just ran. He just rolled with it. So I don't think he's gonna reproduce nothing. Oh my god. Her name Gungi Komugi? Komugi. When would you want to hurt yourself? That the shadows under his eyes. because people like him will never be willing to compromise. Ruin our plans? Well, if he says so, I feel that that's what's gonna happen. The truth have the potential to completely ruin our plans. He's still there? I mean, where else is he supposed to put him? What? So, who would be controlling him? They're finally gonna start. I want to see Netero, because he's been just sitting there charging up. And I know he's supposed to take out the king, so he wouldn't just go in with them. But I want to see more what the king's doing, especially with the girl too. This king's so interesting. But I watched 3 episodes already, right? Why do I feel like this is the second one? But I think now this is the last one. Thinking of okayyy, he was looking at that crispy body, and in the lineup, because I don't want to end this off being confused. Him. okayyy is shorter, so he would be like lower, but I think he took over his body like he did with his other host, because he is a parasite type chimera ant, so he does that. Okay, so that's episodes 108, 9, and 10. Finally, I'm sure next episodes, the stuff will finally happen. We're gonna see Netero and all that. The king, I remember the narrator saying that she was going to influence his fate, and I'm wondering in which way would she do this? How would she be influencing him, changing him? And I'm seeing it. I've been seeing it since the last video, I think I was saying, but in this video, it's very prevalent. Like the way he's going in, like when he's walking up, he's trying to convince himself, like, yeah, I'm gonna kill her. I don't need her. I'm the king. I don't need a name. He opens the door and sees her being attacked by some type of bird. Kills the bird and asks her, why didn't you scream for help? Look at you. You're fragile. You're bleeding. You're hurt. And she's crying because no one's been that nice to her. And he sees it himself. He's like, what's going on with me? What do I want? I wanted to kill her, but here I'm protecting her. Here I'm ordering Pito to make sure she's safe and monitor her. Like, don't just turn a blind eye to her getting attacked, because she knew she was getting attacked, but she didn't know, because it's not like she was getting attacked and so was the king. It was just her. She's like, I'm gonna mind my own business. But I was trying to explain this when I was watching it, but compared to the 3 of them, Poof, all of them, he seems like he has a heart, or is discovering he has one, and it's starting to beat, something like that, because the way he reacted when she was getting attacked, it's just like, oh my god, he's like changing. She's changing him. She's making him view humans in a different light. He's talking about, he's taken the life of a child before, and she could have surpassed me in some different field. It's not all about strength, like how Komugi is like consistently beating him at Gungi, and she hasn't even awakened in her Gungi powers, so she'll just keep getting better, and he'll just keep chasing after her, but still not reaching that level of greatness for the game. So everyone has a certain strength, and will utilize that strength to, what suits them and which way suits them. And hers is Gungi. That little kid he was talking about, she could have something that surpassed even a type of strength, and it could have been like farming, soccer, something like that. Everyone has their own strengths. I'm just curious to see how he acts in further episodes, especially the scenes with Komugi. Will they still be playing the game, or are they done playing the game for now because the selection's starting? The way the king met him, I forgot, right? Will he know his name? I wonder, because the queen told Colt, and I'm pretty sure they all heard his name as well. But who's trying to tell him his name in the midst of battle, right? Freaking Nov. I don't know why his hair is white. What happened? He scared himself senseless, scared the color out of his hair. I'm confused why his hair is white. I don't think a lot of mention anything else before they're getting ready for the match, waiting in that apartment thing of Nov's. They're all having their own thoughts before the match, their own worries. Gon saying he's gonna bring back Kite. I ain't sure about that. Killua saying he's gonna make sure no one gets in Gon's way and support him. Moral say he's not at 100% strength. He's got a 60 out of 30 or something. He's like, but I shouldn't complain compared to Nah. But nah, you should complain. You should be 100%. I'm not saying they had to go through so much to get all this done. But take a 1-2 breather. Take a nap. I'm not sure. You need to be at your full strength. Sure, Netero's gonna be there, but you're still gonna be facing off one of the threes, then they're super strong. And I know even if he's not at his 100% best, he's gonna still try and give it his all like he was. But yeah, I'm just going to end it here. Hopefully I mentioned everything I wanted to. Well, mainly I was just talking about the king because like he's just so interesting to me. I'm just so intrigued by his character. Like, I want to see what he says, what he does, like his interaction with Komugi. I just want to know what's going on in his mind exactly. I want to be there to analyze each of his reactions and his development with his heart starting to beat, and how his pride makes him make decisions, and how he has more of a brain and more of a heart than the rest of the three of them surrounding him. He's just so interesting, and I want to know more about him. So I spent this whole time talking about him, but that's fine because like that's, you know, I just want to see more of him. I can't wait for the next episode, so I'm just going to wrap it up. But yes, I have nothing else to say other than I hope you subscribe. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you got this far, thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.